Let's start chapter 3, understanding quadrilaterals. Here we'll discuss about the polygons, different type of quadrilaterals, and firstly we learn about the polygons. And before that we'll discuss about the curve, closed curve and simple curve. You have done it earlier also. What is the closed curve and simple curve? Here you have given some examples also. So if I ask here, they are given some figure and type. You have done it earlier also. So if I ask the figure of first type, the first figure, choose the match from match here. Which what will be the answer here? A, B, C, or D? It's C. Simple. What is the meaning of close and open? It's so simple to check which is open and closed. The curve which is open, that is called open curve. The curve which is closed, that is called the closed curve. Simple. Simple is like if we start from here and I go back here, this is called simple, right? This is called simple. So but if I take like this, I start from here, then I go right side, then I go left, then like this is called not simple, right? So earlier you have done these kind of open, closed, simple, not simple. So open close is very clear. The curve which is open, that is called open curve, and which is closed, that is called closed curve. Here if I talk about simple, so this is the example of simple and this is the example of not simple. So first one is not closed but simple. Yes, see, simple curve that is not closed. Second one is not simple, right? Second one is not simple. Third one, because there is turn like this, इसमें turn आ रहा है आपके पास यहाँ पे, so it's not simple. Third one is simple closed, right? Simple closed. And the fourth one is closed but not simple, so it will be B, a closed curve that is not simple, right? That you have done earlier also. So let's move next. Here mainly we'll discuss about here mainly we'll discuss about the polygon here. See, next we learn about the polygons. Now curves that are polygon and that are not polygons we have given here. In the according to definition we can say it, a simple closed curve made up of only line segment is called a polygon. जिसमें सिर्फ लाइन सेगमेंट होती है. कर्व्स लाइक कर्व्स वो नहीं होती हैं, सर्कल नहीं होता है, आर्क्स नहीं होती हैं कोई भी. So we'll say that polygon, a simple closed curve made up of only line segment like triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, all these are called polygon, right? So first one is a given example of curves that are polygons and second one is given that are not polygons. You can see here these are not made up of just line segment. ये आपके पास एक closed proper line segment की figure नहीं बन रही है, not a closed curved made up of line segment. You can see with the figures on right side. So these are not polygons. The figures which are given on left side, these are polygons. These are closed figures. Okay, these are closed figures and only made up of line segments, right? So there are given some classification of polygons. You can see here. So it starts from 3. If you can see, we are talking about polygons. So first is it's a closed figure. So if I take one single line, no figure will be made. If I take two single line, no figure will be made. If I take 3 lines, then we'll go get a figure, closed figure. So that's why triangle will be the smallest polygon, right? Minimum sides will be 3 here. So triangle is a polygon, quadrilateral where 4 sides are here. Pentagon means 5 sides, polygon with 5 sides, polygon with 6 sides, hexagon, ऐसे polygon with 7 sides, heptagon, polygon with 8 sides, octagon, similarly nonagon, decagon, and we go according to the n-gon. If we have n number of sides, so we will say n-gon. right? Let's revise what we have done. So here we have done the simple closed curve and simple open curve. Closed and open, we know when it's open, not closed. Like और जो closed है अगर proper closed है तो it's so simple. और simple और not simple में जिसमें turns होते हो that is not simple. और जो properly जहाँ से start होके वहीं के वहीं end हो गया proper, either a circle or a square like this. If it is a simple, if there are no twist and turns you can say, then it's not simple. और अगर आपके पास कोई twist turn नहीं है then it's simple, और अगर twist turn है that is not simple. Then we did polygon. Polygon is a closed figure made up of line segments. Left hand side are given the examples of the closed figure made up of only line segments, no circle, nothing, no arc will be here, and it should not be open also. And the right side you can see these are not polygon. The right side you have given examples here, these are not polygons. As you can see, there are twists and turns also, these are not simple also, and this is not closed even, and it's not forming any particular figure, right? So we'll say that these are not polygons. These are the examples of polygons here. Okay, then next is next is diagonals. Let's move to the diagonals now. You can see here, what are the diagonals here? A diagonal is a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon, right? Diagonals. If we join the two opposite vertex of the polygon, we say that a diagonal. Okay. So I hope the diagonal is clear now. Diagonal is when we join the opposite vertex of vertices of the polygon is called its diagonal. Like like if we take triangle, then there is no diagonal. Triangle में कोई diagonal नहीं होता. You can see कि already vertices एक दूसरे से joint है. ऐसा कोई vertex है ही नहीं आपस में जो joint ना हो. So there is no diagonal in triangle. If I take quadrilateral, here, then you can see here opposite diagonals. If you join, then there are two diagonals here. Okay, if I take pentagon, like 5 sides, then you can see just join the opposite vertex. 1 2, then it's already joined. मतलब इस vertex एक vertex लिया उसको join कर दिया कि opposite vertex से. Then let's go to the next. Then next, it's already joined. This is left, right? So these are called the diagonals of the pentagon, right? I hope the diagonals are clear now. So after diagonals, we move to the interior and exterior. I hope it's also clear to you. You have done it earlier also, interior part, exterior part. So figure के अंदर का part है, obviously that will be called interior, and outside part will be called exterior. The internal part will be called interior, and the external part will be called the exterior of the figure, closed figure. We always talk about interior and exterior as uh, in closed figure. If the figure is not closed, then we can't say about it. और एक साथ में boundary भी है, that is a different. Interior is different, exterior is different, and boundary is different, right? Okay. In next concept, we move to the convex and concave polygon, right? Here in this chapter, we'll discuss about the convex polygons, but let's learn first what is convex polygon and concave polygon. So what is the difference here in convex and concave? Let's see how to choose it. It's already almost clear, the convex polygons and the concave polygons. See, it's almost clear, convex and concave. See, if I join, let's see how we can understand what is concave and what is convex. If I join its opposite vertex, means I take their diagonals. इन सबके अगर diagonals लें, you can see here, right? These are the diagonals. You can see all the diagonals are inside the figure. है ना? Diagonals are the line segments joining opposite vertices. So if I see here, all the diagonals are inside the figure. If I go there, देखो opposite vertex को join किया, opposite vertex को join किया, they are meeting outside. Opposite vertex को join किया इधर, see like this. इसमें से opposite vertex एक आपके पास ये है और एक ये है, like this. और which one else will be here? See like this. ये भी opposite vertex हो गए, ये भी opposite vertex हो गए. You can see the diagonals are going outside in the exterior. You can see here also like this. ये दोनों opposite vertex हैं outside. Okay, here also same. These are the opposite vertex. Okay, these are the opposite vertex. So you can see the diagonals are going outside in concave, and in convex they will meet inside. So if the diagonals goes outside the figure also of a given polygon, then it will be called concave polygon. And if the diagonals of the polygon meet inside or lie inside, they will be called convex polygon. So here in this chapter, we'll discuss about the convex polygon, right? Now some of the examples of convex polygons are square, square, pentagon. All these are concave polygons because their diagonals lie inside. And what are the diagonals? When we join the opposite vertex of the figure, जब हम vertex फिगर के क्लोज फिगर के ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स को ज्वाइन करते हैं, they are called the diagonals. These are called diagonals, right? And if the diagonals lie inside, it called convex. And if the diagonals lie outside, अगर diagonals बाहर जा रहे हो फिगर के, see ये दोनों ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स हैं, ज्वाइन किया ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स. अगर आपके पास बाहर जा रहे हो, एक्सटीरियर में जा रहे हो डायगोनल्स, इफ दे आर मीटिंग आउटसाइड, देन विल से दैट इट इज कन्वेक्स. इसमें भी डायगोनल्स, एक डायगोनल आपके पास ही जाएगा ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स, दीज आर द ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स. सो डायगोनल्स आर मूव गोइंग आउटसाइड, सो दीज आर कॉल्ड कनकेव, राइट? और कन्वेक्स कौन से होते हैं? जिनके डायगोनल्स इनसाइड ही मीट करते हैं, दे जस्ट गोज इनसाइड ओनली, दे आर नॉट गोइंग आउटसाइड. Okay, so this is called convex and this is called concave, and in this chapter we are going to discuss about the convex polygons. We are going to do the properties of convex polygons. Next is regular and irregular polygon. So what are regular and irregular polygons? Regular polygons are those polygons whose all sides are equal, जिसमें all sides and all angles are also equal. If the sides are equal, then definitely angles will also be equal. So like square. What is square? Whose all sides are equal. A four-sided figure whose all sides are equal, so it is called a regular quadrilateral, right? It is called regular polygon also. So regular polygon जिसके all sides and all angles equal हो. Irregular whose all side and angles are not equal, right? Here given some examples. You can see this figure, it's not regular. You can see easily कि only two sides are equal, others are not equal, so it's not regular. Here also this is not regular. Okay, and these two are regular. As you can see here, all sides and angles are equal. All sides and angles are equal here, right? So we'll say that this is regular and this is not regular. Next is angle sum property. Let's move to the angle sum property now. Okay, so the angle sum property is of quadrilateral. If you remember that there was the property of angle sum property of triangle also you have done earlier. What was the angle sum property of triangle? It was sum of three angles is equal to 180 degree. I hope you remember the angle sum property of triangle. What was the angle sum property of triangle? That the sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So same here, there is a property of quadrilateral also. In quadrilateral, what we will say that the sum of angles is equal to 360 degree. Let's do it. See, if I take a quadrilateral, general में क्या होता है? There is no property like कि all sides equal है, angles equal है. इसमें difference हो सकती है all sides angles. So this is called general quadrilateral. So general quadrilateral I have taken here. Here are four angles, right? If I join it, so it form two triangles, right? Okay, then two triangles we have formed here. It's a general quadrilateral. I join opposite vertex, like I take one of the diagonal, then it is changed in two triangles. Okay, so here see angle 1, 2, 3, angle 4, 5, 6. If you see, as I know angle sum property of triangle, that sum of three angle is 180 degree. So in three angles का sum 180, in three angles का sum 180 because both are triangles. दोनों को add कर दो 360. So here we get the property that sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. If we have given a quadrilateral ABCD, then angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree, right? So this is called the angle sum property of a quadrilateral, whether it's square, square or rhombus, any four-sided figure, then the sum of angles will be 360 degree. Okay, so let's start now. Question 1 of exercise 3.1. Given here are some figures. Here we have given some figures and you are to classify each of them on the basis of following. Okay, like you are to tell first is simple curve. You are to tell how many of these are simple curve. इसमें से simple curve कौन से हैं? The first one is simple, right? The first one is simple here. See, there are no more turns. It's so simple. Turns जिसमें इस type के turns हो, like if they are crossing each other, then we can say they're not simple. It is simple now. Second is also simple. Third is not simple. Fourth is not simple, right? Fifth is yes, simple. Sixth, yes, simple. Seventh, yes, simple. If it is like this, then we can say that it's not simple. But if like this, if they are crossing each other, then we'll say that it's not simple. But now it's simple 7. 8 is not simple. Okay? First one is clear. Then simple closed you are to tell. The simple closed. All are जितने भी अभी हमने simple बताए हैं, all these are closed also. This first, second, fifth, sixth, seventh. These are simple also and closed also. So A and B answers are 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Right? Let's move to the polygon now. What are the polygons here? Whether convex or concave. First one is polygon. It's made up of line segments. A closed figure. Yes. Second, yes. Third, no. There is curve. It's a circle. It's no. Fourth, no. Fifth, it's not a polygon. Sixth is also not a polygon. There are turns. There are curves given. Seventh, no. And eighth also no. So only 1 and 2 are the polygons here. Right? Let's move to the convex polygon now. How many are convex polygons here? Convex polygon. First is convex or not? How we will check it? We'll check taking its diagonals. See, these are the opposite vertex. It's going outside, right? The diagonals are like this. One of the diagonal is going outside. So no, it's not convex. Okay. तो फर्स्ट और सेकंड ही पॉलीगन है, इन्हीं में से चेक करना है कि कौन सा कन्वेक्स है. तो फर्स्ट इज नॉट कन्वेक्स, सेकंड के डायगोनल्स दे आर मीटिंग इनसाइड, they are lying inside, so yes, second one is the convex polygon. Okay, and the first one is concave polygon. In E part they are asking concave polygon, so first one is concave and the second one is convex, right? Next question, second is, second question is, how many diagonals does each of the following have? Here you are to tell how many diagonals does each of the following have. कितने diagonals होते हैं? First one is a convex quadrilateral. If you take a convex quadrilateral, it will be like this. The second one example ले लेते हैं यहाँ से. This is convex quadrilateral. इसमें कितने diagonals होंगे? 4 vertex are there. Join 2 opposite vertex. So how many diagonals are here? 2. How many diagonals are here? 2. In a convex quadrilateral. Second one is regular hexagon. Let's make now regular hexagon. 6 sides, and that should be equal. This is a hexagon. Let's join its opposite vertex. I start from here. 1, 2, 3. These are already joined. Okay. Then 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6, and the next, it's already joined. It's already 7, 8, and let's take this point now. One is left here. See this one, 9. So how many diagonals are here? 9 diagonals are here, right? We joined all the vertex except the sides. Sides तो already joined है, तो sides को छोड़कर जितने भी vertex है उनको आपस में join कर देंगे. Those are called diagonals. And how many diagonals are in the hexagon? It's 9 diagonals, right? I repeat it again. Let's make a figure first. Hexagon. Okay. So what are the diagonals here now? Diagonals are the line segments joining opposite vertex. If I start from this vertex, then you can see ये तो already joined है, right? This one is already joined. Let's join these two which are not joined. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and this last one is left 9. Okay, so there are 9 diagonals in this figure. And next one is triangle. How many diagonals are there in triangle? Let's check triangle now. So how many diagonals are here? There are 0 diagonals. How 0? Because all the vertex are already joined to each other. There is no vertex left. So no diagonal will be here. So there will be 0 diagonals in triangle. Right? Question 1 and 2 you can do in the book. Question 1 and 2. Second question you can make the in A and B part you can show by making diagonals. So you can do in the notebook. The first question you can do in book and second question you are to do in the notebook. Let's move to the third question. Try third question also, okay?